Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you to everyone for joining. Big welcome to Eric the Crazy Viking. Thank you for joining. And Maximu, appreciate you being here. RJ, great to see you here. Thank you so much. Perfectly Imperfect Gamer, what a welcome and intro from you. Thank you so much. You guys could have chosen to be anywhere and you've chosen to be here, and that really does mean a lot. Thank you so much, everyone. So we are on Saxlingham, and we have got a busy day. Now on this gameplay I do have workers, so I have to keep them busy. But I haven't gone the whole course play and auto drive route yet. Honestly, haven't had time to play around with it. So I'll just drive the tractor out to where I need to and then set the worker off. And I see Giants have just released a brand new gameplay trailer for the new map. So, yeah, exciting stuff. Hey, not at all. Perfectly imperfect. I'm flattered. Thank you. Hey, that farmer guy. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Yeah, just saw a DJ Goham just dropped a video. If you guys want to go and check it out, feel free to do so. It breaks down. There's definitely some new equipment coming. But yeah, still no right-hand drive trucks that I've seen. There is a Can-Am though. And the steam train looks amazing. Perfectly imperfect. Thank you so much. Do appreciate it, and yeah, feel free to play however you want to, mate. I don't expect anything, honestly. And RJ, hello, g'day. Welcome in. So we've got a couple of contracts here I'm going to do. They're fairly good paying. Farmland 17 and Farmland 18. Hey, thank you so much, RJ. Appreciate it. Now let's get back to here and let's have a look. And then field 18, which is just above where we are. Right, so we'll set a worker off on here. Back to the farm. Yeah, that new Highlands DLC will be absolutely awesome, mate. I think so. Just hope Giants doesn't break too much to get it in. But after a couple of patches, it'll be good. Yeah, RJ, I know what you mean. I've had a bit of physiotherapy for shoulder pain because of trucking. Yeah, hope your shoulder gets better. Rags to fishes challenge for sure. Yeah, and if they're building the castle, Lord of the Manor. Rags to Lord of the Manor. Yeah, I have to say the steam train does look absolutely amazing. Watch Aracon, hello, welcome in, thank you for joining. Thank you to our new subscriber, welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, so we'll set this worker off here doing this. And hey, thank you, RJ. Do ultrasound physio, and I'll go for an MRI in 2 weeks. But hey, it's only been 5 months. Yeah. Sounds like your health system's about the same as ours. Alright, let's get this off. So, I've got a lot of repair bills coming up on the equipment, so I really do need to get a little bit of extra cash to spend on repairing the machinery. So hence the reason for doing the plough jobs. Hey Lone Wolves, welcome in, thank you for joining. Compo, so it's slow. Yep. Definitely. Bearded Dude 69, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Oh, bit of overcorrection there. And there's been some big news from this Gamescom. Apparently, the guys that do SnowRunner and all that are releasing a new truck driving game based in Florida and Georgia. So I don't know if they're taking on American Truck Simulator head on, or if they're just trying to do their own little take on it. Not too sure. And American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator have announced, I don't know if they've announced, but they have released pages which shows that they will be available on console. American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. So that is going to be interesting to see. Oh, looks like we've got our first crate of butter. Yeah, I hope you're doing well there, Lone Wolves, and I hope you're doing well too, Bearded Dude. Grumpy Grave Gaming, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Nearly got called out. Called you by your old name. But yeah, I definitely like that one. It's a good way. Good name. And definitely opens up different ways of streaming for you as well. Hey, Grumpy Grey. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Still a little bit croaky, but yep, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so I do have a field that I want to mow. You're in pain. Doctor's appointment today. Oh, I hope they can get to the bottom of it for you, mate. There's nothing worse than pain. Especially pain that you just doesn't matter which way you move or anything like that. It's continually there and aching. But yeah. That much pain can't spell. Fortunately, I'm dyslexic, so I was able to read it. Right, so what I might do, we can have a little bit of rain later on, but I might... So that's the 870, so that's Trying to remember how much horsepower these ones all have. $295. Yeah, I think that should be enough to drive the mowers. What I might do is I might mow the grass in the field and then let it rain on it and then ted it. It's usually what you would do anyway. Try and get it to dry. Actually, I'm a dunk-off. You know, I was thinking I was going to have to attach a mower to this, and I don't, because I actually brought the big mower. Oh dear. Good help these days. It's hard to find, I tell you. So apparently there was a rumour that Farm Sim Brisco was going to release these sheds as a standalone pack, but he has since confirmed he won't be. So I think that's interesting. Hey, Daniel Costa, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. And Mr. A Farmers, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Excuse me. Hey Grumpy, you're allowed to feel sorry for yourself. Like I say, there's nothing worse than just continual pain, just continually gnawing away at you. So this is a field here, which I'm going to mow, and basically I'm going to ted it, make it into some hay bales. Yeah, Mr. A Farmers had a good day today. Went to work, was able to achieve quite a bit, so was happy about that. Yeah, Grumper, yeah, it's this soul getting old idea. It's not working for me, mate. I can assure you that. Used to be 3 or 4 days after getting a flu like I did, I'd be all good. But yeah, not this one. It's just continuing to be a pain. Hey, Farmhand Andy, welcome in. Thank you for joining. And thank you for hitting that like, and you have a good day. Thank you for jumping in, appreciate it. TTV Fresh, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, all good, Farmhand Andy. Appreciate it. Hey, yeah, Daniel. The map is Saxlingham. It's currently only available on Farmsim Brisco's itch.io page, but he has sent it into Giants for testing and for release on console, so it will be available for console players in the near future, hopefully. Although I think Giants have to get this Gamescom thing out of the way first. Hey TTV, yes, I know that we can do that. I've chosen not to do it because I've wanted to make hay this time. If I was going to be making silage, then I would do the swath, but because I'm making hay, I want it spread out to emulate the drying process to make it into hay. And we will have to run over it with the tedder anyway. We sort of try to do semi-Kiwi realistic here. And thinking of being semi-realistic, I was thinking that driving up and down the cow race, so for everyone that doesn't know, that's a cow race that I've made to move the cows from the fields over there to the milking shed. Now that would usually happen every morning and night. The cows would be going along the cow race to head into the sheds. So that's how it works in New Zealand farms. The cows are hardly ever put into sheds. They are usually out in the paddocks, even in the middle of winter, and they have to be herded in to the milking shed. In fact, they're usually so good that they bring themselves into the milking shed, to be honest. But very rarely would farmers be using the cow race as a farm track for equipment, because as you can imagine, it would get quite muddy and churned up with hooves, and having big equipment over it wouldn't help either. So I've decided not to necessarily use it, and to find other ways to the into the fields here. Just keeping an eye on that. Oh, yep, it's going up 48%. Workers aren't necessarily the most reliable, so he's likely to have got himself stuck into a hedgerow or something like that. So just keeping an eye on the progress, make sure that it is still progressing. So I'm wanting to make some hay bales here because I'll figure I should get a few tons of silage out of the corn that I've got growing across there. So yeah, I probably don't need grass silage as such. Yeah, there we go. That's our cows there, all happily eating away in the fields, making lots and lots of yummy milk. Which was being made into butter, which I don't know if you know about the price of butter, but don't know what it's like where you live, but where I live it has gone up astronomically high. I mean, it is ridiculous the amount we're having to pay for butter. And we live in a country that makes it by the ton. It's one thing that does annoy me a little bit about farmers is, as a townie, and you know, I will admit I'm a townie. As a townie, we go to the farmers and say, hey, come on, why is the price so expensive? And their answer is always the same: it's because you have to pay global prices. And it's sort of like, fine, so you're making so much money out of that butter. Why is it whenever there's a drought or a flood or anything else, you guys all come to us with cap in hand asking for a handout to bail you out? Why don't you go to the global community and ask them to help you out? But there you go. Bit of a ranty pants here about the price of butter. Hey kid, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Great to see you here. Hey, and we got some new subscribers. Jumped up 3 new subscribers since I last looked. Thank you all for joining the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. So that rain did arrive. Hey, yeah, family's good. Daughter had a little bit of the flu that I got, but she bounced back real fast. You gotta love the young. I used to bounce back real fast too. Not anymore. Alright, we'll get the tedder out so we can ted the grass once it stopped raining. I think it's meant to stop raining about midday, so... Alright, let's go check on the guy that's doing the rolling. So I think we can do maize bales in this Goval bale press. So I might have to decide, do I clamp the maize or do I put them into bales? If they go into bales, they would be easier to handle. Yep, there he is over there. Hey, Real Farmer. Good morning. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hey, Logan Kennery, welcome in. Thank you for joining. And yeah, Real Farmer, yes, I'm feeling better, thank you. Still a little bit croaky, but yeah, not too bad. I'm just putting in a few links in the chat to some great YouTubers. Eric the Crazy Viking does some amazing giveaways. Definitely worth checking out his streams. He's just started streaming again from having a bit of a break over the summer, which who can blame him? And Perfectly Imperfect Gamer. This is one of the new kids on the block, and he is taking the block by storm. I mean, his Rag to Riches videos are fantastic. He's set himself some really tough rules, and he's following them. He put in some really hard graft. He doesn't force us to watch it all in real time, unlike me with my streaming. Definitely worth checking out his channel and giving him a bit of love and support, and a sub and some likes. Definitely worth checking out. And Lone Wolves does some great supporting live streams. Definitely worth checking out his channel as well. Let's see if we can get some more in here. And check out Kid's channel as well. Does some great videos. Here we go. It's probably a better, more interesting view than what we had. Ah, there he is down there. And check out Real Farmers channel as well. I'm just trying to remember to put everyone in that I can. If I do forget someone, it is definitely unintentional. And please give us a shout out and say, hey, can you remember me, please? I'm more than happy to do that. I've just put in Grumpy Gay Gaming. Although I think I've still got the old link to Grumpy Grey Farming. I'll have to update that one for you, mate. But definitely worth having a look at his channel as well. Can't say I've actually tried to unload the cedar. Wouldn't be a mod conflict there, would it, Grumpy? Right, so just trying to get Now on the Brazil map too. Wonder if there's a mod conflict or something like that. I don't know. You need 66 more subs. There you go, folks. He only needs 66 more subs and then he gets to the 500 milestone. So definitely go over and check out Grumpy Grey Gaming and give him some subs. Definitely a great channel, worth it. You won't regret it. And I've just put in Farmhand Andy's links as well. Definitely check him out. And because I know they quite often watch later on in the day for them, because I stream at a ridiculously early time for them, we'll put in Just Joe's link in the chat. And Cajun. Here we go. I think I've remembered everyone. If I have forgotten you, it is definitely not intentional. And feel free to just shout out in the chat there. We'll put your link in. Alright, looks like the ploughing contract is nearly finished. And looks like he's nearly finished this as well. Hey Grumpy, no worries. Hey Green Wrench, welcome in. Thank you so much. Appreciate the thumbs up. Everyone, if you haven't hit the like button yet, if you could, that'd be fantastic. Thanks. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm and tells YouTube to push it out there to more people so they can see how good or bad this stream really is. Hey, and welcome to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Thank you for joining. Hey, good morning, AI Farmer. Morning from the forest. Awesome. Hope you're having a great time. Just put Green Wrench's link in. AI Farmer, I put your link in a bit earlier, so like I say, if there's anyone that I have forgotten, it is definitely not intentional. Hey Bart, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, I'm doing okay there, thanks AI Farmer. Still a bit croaky, but not too bad. Hello Goat Brain, welcome from Indonesia. Nice to have you with us. Thank you for joining. Yeah, probably been going for about an hour now, Bart. So we'll probably do Wasaka County as per normal on Saturday night my time, Friday for some of you guys, and then on Sunday night my time, Saturday for some of you guys, we might do a straw harvest special. Seeing I was going to do that on last Sunday but just wasn't up to it. My apologies. So there was a few new maps released on the mod hub. Unfortunately, they weren't console maps. So there was a couple of Polish maps released and a sort of like a no man's land type map released. It was a 4x map for the no man's land type one, and the Polish ones I think have elements in them which make them incompatible with consoles, so it's a bit unfortunate. Hey Cher, welcome in, thank you for joining. But I did read on Farm Sim Brisco's Discord that this will be released for console. In fact, he did a whole video and song about asking him all the time, will it come to console? And yes, it will come to console, and please stop asking if it will come to console. So yeah, don't keep asking him if it's coming to console. but he has confirmed it is with Giants now with testing. So they may be a bit slower at testing because of Gamescom, but we'll see how we go with that. So it's a good map. I think console players will enjoy it. Hey Share, got your jobs done early, awesome. Right, okay, so let's, like the other workers finished his plowing. So we will get him starting on this field now. Yep, you're right there, Share, and they're focusing on Gamescom. And some big announcements come out of that already. Very rich humans. Mind you, they've got what, 2 or 3 offices across Europe, plus one in America. So, you know, they are spending a bit of money around. And having that new animal animation department, I think, has really done wonders. Possibly would be good if they could put some bulls and rams into the game, but you know, maybe that would be considered PC enough. I don't know, or PG enough. I'm not saying they need to, you know, animate certain things, but yeah, maybe the merest hint of it is more than they're willing to accept. Nayara, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Does anyone plays on the New York maps? No, can't say I have. Not in FS22 anyway. Just wondering, on your play, all the iron ore identifies itself as barley. Okay, that make life interesting. Yeah, Poppy Cat has come to say hello, or Farm Cat Poppy. Yeah, that would be something that would be awesome to have in the game, would be farm cats. They're an part of keeping the rodent population down, definitely. Hey Eric, welcome in. I'll put your link in a bit earlier there, mate. Hope you're having a great day. So this rain should be finishing soon. Yeah, it's a lot of barley. I suppose it wouldn't be so bad if you actually made more money from barley than you did from iron ore. Hey, you're good? That's good to hear, mate. Sure, yes. It will be crossplay. We'll be doing Straw Harvest on Sunday, so and I always try to do my multiplayer as a crossplay, just to make it fair for everyone. Hey, Katsubo, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. So the only thing you'll need to download is the Straw Harvest, if you haven't got that already. It is free from Giants, so won't cost you anything. And there's the Bailey trailer I've got as well, because it's quite a nice one that is fairly easy to unload pallets into the straw pallet packaging machinery. And the map is based on Zelonka, so I've decided to go for that, just so that we can not worry about having to download a big map as well. So I've tried to keep it absolute minimal for everyone. But yeah, we've got the packaging plant set up. I've got a field mown and done with as hay, and I've got a field that's been harvested and has a lot of straw on it. So we've got two straw harvest collectors, and we've got a silo that you can put the straw pellets into as well, or the hay pellets. Probably the hay pellets on this one, because we'll probably start doing the straw pellets. Yeah, might give Silver Run a miss this week. we'll do straw harvest instead. But straw harvest is one of those things. Sometimes you use it a lot, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just need a reason to do it. Definitely one of those things that you can... I think it's a bit more fun in multiplayer. Alright, so this garden doesn't really pump out a lot very quickly, does it? Hey, Steel Crop Customs, welcome in. Yep, should be all good for consoles there, mate. Try and always keep them console friendly. Really, I'm just waiting for the rain to stop. Yep, and according to Farm Sim Brisco, it's definitely been put into Giants for testing, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens with Giants. But it has been... excuse me, has been put in there for testing, so it would be awesome to see it on console as well. But yeah, I'm not too sure if I should put the maize into bales or clamp it. Like I say, putting it into bales is definitely a bit easier. We'll be dropping in tomorrow, going to enjoy the forest. Good on you, mate. You enjoy the forest. Catch you later, AI. You have a good break. Excuse me. Hey Scott, welcome in. Thank you for joining. As you probably heard, still got a little bit of a cough, but we're doing okay, thanks. This is about the only right-hand drive truck we've got at the moment. I kind of wish that they'd do the tractor version of it. That would be absolutely awesome. It doesn't have a lot of power, but it's right-hand drive, which is great for English maps. Okay, looks like the rain's finally stopped. Keep getting the whiskey down. Yeah, definitely. Sounds like a good plan there, Cher. Let's have a look. Barley, old grain mill. Here's that home. Ah, that's where it is. Cool. Let's go and sell some grain. Then we'll go and ted that grass. So it's not the fastest thing around. Hey, Cher. No, that's no problem at all. Just whenever you get it done, Cher, don't rush yourself. Yes, makes the wake. Nice. There are some mods that don't make a wake going through the water, so it's a bit disappointing. But this one does. I will admit the ones that don't are not mod hub mods, so they would probably fail if they were submitted to Mod Hub. Okay, so we've made an extra 10 grand there, harvest income, so that's good. Definitely goes a bit faster without a load of grain on the back. Okay, let's go ted some grass. Hey, Tualwa. Sorry, I mispronounced that. I know. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Yeah, Steel Crop. It is a awesome looking map. Hey Richard, welcome in. Thank you for joining. This field reminds you of a real one you've done? Awesome. Yeah, little island in the middle there. I'm not sure how many bales we'll get off this, but see how we go. I purposely went for the wide spread because when you're making hay, that's what you need to do. You need to spread it out, try and get it to dry as quickly as possible. If I was going to be making silage, I would have just done the windrower function on the You're getting so famous, you're getting ads there. That's no good, mate. Hope they're not becoming too intrusive. I set the ad settings to conservative. Hopefully Google's behaving itself. Good to hear, mate. Skip them as much as you can. And a big thank you to everyone that watched my videos when I was sick. I was able to average about a cent a day ad revenue. You've got rain today. Yeah, we had rain yesterday. Today was fine though, but very cold here. There, in the Central Plateau, the very high part of the North Island, there's a road there that is the main highway between Auckland and Wellington, and it quite often gets snowed in, and there was snow on the, it's called the Desert Road because it's basically it's a desert because of the volcanic eruption from Taupo 12,000 years ago. Yeah, quite often gets snow on it, and when it gets snow there, we get cold here. Don't spend it all in one shop. No, I like to spread it around, share, don't worry. Yeah, that's the one, Scott. Yeah, excuse me there. Hey, Steel Crop, you keep up your awesome videos that you're doing. Yeah, you'll get to that stage too, mate. Definitely. Vehicle restoration is quite a popular subject on YouTube, so keep it up, and you'll do good, mate. In fact, drop your link into the chat there, mate. Yeah, because you definitely have an expensive hobby there, mate. Restoring old tractors. Three more restorations are coming after the 990. Wow. That will keep you busy. Now, I hope you're having a good morning there, Richard. I guess you're getting ready for work soon. Hello, Biker Mouse. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hey, good one, Steel Crop. Definitely check out his channel, guys. He's doing some restoration of some old iron. David Brown's, a popular tractor of virtual farming. Virtual farmer. Always wanting a David Brown. Yeah. I know that feeling, Richard. Nothing worse than not getting enough sleep. Right, let's get the windrower out and get a nice row done. Then we can start making some hay bales. Hey, Gaming Hub. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, Speedy. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Although for you, it's probably evening now. Ah, nice biker mouse. Awesome. Enjoy it. I have to admit, it's been a while since I've ridden a motorbike, but there's nothing like the feeling. It's hard to describe. Yeah, good to hear, Speedy. Used to have a moped, but not allowed to drive now. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, haven't ridden my bike since my crash. Might get it out this weekend for a run. Yeah, fair enough. And Dirk, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Bike and Mouse got your camping kit sorted, so I'm planning on a short trip to Normandy. Probably go see the landing beach for D-Day. Yeah. Okay, looks like the ploughing contract is finished. No, not at all, Share. Not at all. Isn't there a saying, something like a problem shared is a problem halved? I think sometimes it's good to know about the struggles that other people have, and sort of can sometimes give you a bit of a boost. Going, wow, if they can do that, and I can do what I can do. You know. uh, yeah, biker mouse. I think that was also a saying. I think that came from The Simpsons. Sorry about that, steel crop. Used to watch The Simpsons all the time, but I haven't actually watched it for years now. Yeah, I think they were, weren't they? I thought it was quite funny. Apparently, The Simpsons would ask some people to guest star, and they'd go, "Oh no, I'm way too big for you guys." And they'd turn The Simpsons down, and then their career would start flagging. So they'd go and talk to The Simpsons about, appearing on the show. And The Simpsons would go, "Oh no, you guys aren't famous enough now." Right, last little bit. Hey, and we got another couple of subscribers. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, Biker Mouse, definitely better than I was last week. Still a bit croaky and a bit chesty, but yeah, we're doing okay. It's all good. Need to figure out how to get inside a David Brown gearbox. Yeah, that could be some fun. Make sure to film it so we can all share in the fun, mate. Right. Let's go get our baler sorted. Ah, sounds awesome, mate. Look forward to seeing it on my feed. Okay. I'm gonna grab this tractor. Hey, thanks, Cher. Oh, that'd be awesome. Definitely would look forward to that one, Biker Mouse. Okay, so I've just put Biker Mouse's link to his channel in the chat. Definitely check him out, and yeah, we might see some videos of his camping trip. I haven't quite figured out whether I should have gone for a bigger wagon or not. Sort of limited to the hopper of the baler. Hello, Brady Rimmer. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Alright, let's turn this baler on. So if I go for a bigger wagon, this means it's sitting here longer, waiting to be unloaded. So the theory with this is it should unload into the loading and automatically load into our storage. So from a semi-realistic point of view, the idea is that you've got someone sitting there and moving the stuff around. Because with this baler you need to have someone permanently on the end of it just to keep it going. They've got to clear the bale that's just been dropped off, make room for the next one. So it kind of works when you've got storage like that. Hey, and thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Right, just put Brady's link in the channel, Brady Rimmer Productions. Definitely check out his channel. Nightbot can be a bit slow at sometimes on pushing out that link. Linked on the vertical stream, but not the horizontal yet. So here we go. It's now in the horizontal as well. Check out Brady Rimmer Productions. Fantastic YouTuber. I know I say this every time, but we really are blessed with a lot of very talented YouTubers that create great content and play Farming Simulator. I am glad the Giants finally sorted out the windrows and didn't make them quite so hard when you hit them with a tractor. Piles of grass is reasonably soft. Looks like I need to give this some diesel soon. Oh yeah, we will be doing a maize crop in there. I did see one of these being used in real life on YouTube. And they actually had a couple of pickup wagons feeding them. So basically with 2 pickup wagons going, basically kept the baler going the whole time. Right, may have another 2 or 3 wagon loads to go. It looks like we've got 17 bales so far. I wonder if we'll see any new mods tonight, my time. Be interesting to see. Hey, no problem. Agsie's started his stream, has he? Awesome. Yeah, jump in, say hi. Right, nearly finished it. Yeah, catch you later, Share. I'm probably going to be ending fairly soon anyway, so thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Might just grab this last little bit of hay and then feed it into the baler and call it a night for myself. Alright, let's pick up this last little bit. Okay, so we've got 24 bales out of that. So that's very good. That means we've got quite a few hay bales in there now. Not to mention our silage bales. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for joining. I think we'll call it a night there. Appreciate you all being here. Appreciate all the comments, and it's just been absolutely fantastic. Looks like we've got another subscriber. Thank you so much. If you haven't hit the like button yet, it's not too late to do so, and it will let YouTube know that people are enjoying the stream. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so. It doesn't cost anything and really does help the channel out a lot. But yeah, feel free to share this with anyone that you think might enjoy it. And until next time, have a good day, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world, and whatever time you're watching this. And until next time, bye.